Well. How was everyone's New Year's? Well, this is, probably the earliest I've ever been streaming. I haven't been up this early in a long damn time. Aiden, how you doing? How is life? How does it go? So, we're going to have a look at the offers or deals or whatever they come out with today. Should be live in about an hour and 2 minutes. However, I was kind of slacking off a little bit yesterday because, it was one of those days. So I've got some arenaing to catch up on. So while we wait for the offers, deals, or whatever nonsense they're going to throw at us, and knock out some arenas. I'm doing good, relaxing with a solar stream. Oh my, oh my. A solar stream, you say? Did you get a chance to check out my buff concept for Juggernaut? I saw the post, but I didn't read it. I don't read too much in general. You had done one previously for somebody else, though, right? Because the one that you had done previously, I think I did read most of that one. How was your New Year's? Did you get into anything crazy? Although, considering the way things are, there's not much to get up to. You could try. It just ain't gonna happen. I did one for a mirror. Oh yeah, that's the one that I saw. Yeah. This one is more way in depth. Essentially an overhaul. I think they have a thread for like champion suggestions or something like that. So is that where you're posting them, or you just post them on the general forum page? Years are good. I actually went to bed early. Yeah, I wasn't up much. I think I went to bed at like 1. It wasn't like I was up too late. Although, I guess usually I'm up for the turn of the year. But there have been a few years where I've slept through it. But this year, yeah, there wasn't too much going on at all. So how are things over in your area? You guys have a lockdown for a while yet, right? Like it's until the end of January or something? For most of Ontario anyways? This was actually for Karate Mike's giveaway. I have a chance to win. Oh, nice. Very good. Oh, did he do a thing for people to submit like suggestions in how to make? Was it only Juggernaut or was it any champion? Okay. And this month, no, is it this month or next month? We're supposed to get like 3 or 4 reworks or something, or overhauls. Like in the next little bit, there's supposed to be quite a few champions that are going to be changed. Wasn't Mallman and Terax? I think they were there. Which I mean, they definitely need it, but I think there's some older champions that could use it a lot more. Like Iron Patriot says hello. Next month is Kingpin, Yellow Jacket, Terac, Moment. Okay. Well, I have both Kingpin and Yellow Jacket at 6 stars, so Oh, I almost forgot. I beat the Grandmaster the other day. Oh, congratulations. How'd you find it? Congratulations. Did you enjoy the fight, or was it more annoying than anything else? Than an enjoyment? The first time I did it, I didn't care for it very much at all. But I didn't... So part of the reason why was just my hand placement. I was covering up the first set of objectives, like in the first phase. So I couldn't actually see when I was supposed to be doing the next thing. And so that made it not go very well to start. And then, because it's so different to any other fight, so that took a bit of time to get used to too. And then phase 3 for the reverse controls I did not like. I think maybe my third and fourth times I ended up using Mr. Sinister because of the reverse controls, and that made it so much better. So much better. It was really fun actually. The third phase was definitely tougher because of his path of power gain and the reverse controls. Yeah. Man, I'm up too early. My throat is dry and scratchy. No, I don't have COVID. Ooh, I actually ended up with a 6-star Terrax. So fingers crossed with the buff. Yeah, I bet, eh? Oof. When he first came out, it seemed like he was going to be kind of interesting or cool or something. But apparently that didn't happen. He was just rock hard. Hard to be good. So how was your time over Christmas? So I'm kind of interested to see what they come out with in 45 minutes. So 2019 and 2020, the New Year's offers or deals or whatever, they were pick your class resources. So like T5CC, T5, that class ISO, and then I think it was something where you also got stuff throughout the month, like the daily deals at the beginning of the month kind of thing. But in both 2019 and 2020, it was a significant amount of ISO, and last year, it was just yesterday, it was last year. Last New Year's was a significant amount of T5CC. So I'm quite interested to see if they do something like that again today. And I don't necessarily expect it, but I would definitely like it if they would also have it where it's an awakening, a 6-star awakening gem too. Pretty good, nice and quiet, and having 3 tough courses back to back, and having to narrow universities down in between. Where are you thinking you want to go? Although, as it is currently, wherever you're oh, okay, because I'm assuming that you wouldn't be starting until probably like September or so, right? Because I was just thinking, like, I wonder if most places, like your first semester or starting, it's going to be remote, in which case you don't have to physically go anywhere to start anyways. So I want to knock out the T4B arenas. Will be over in a few hours, and then I'll get to the other arenas after that. The 5-star feature. I'm at the point now where I only need to run my 6 stars 5 times to get the amount of points that I usually try to achieve for it. Mr. Spidey, how you doing? How's your morning coming along? Dude, I don't know how people are up this early normally. Jeez. This craziness. I've been awake for like an hour and a half. Not where I am. Yeah, I'm not in the same time zone as you. Right now, I've more so picked a program over schools. Okay. I'm going into teaching and oh, right, yeah. 2 out of the 3 that I've narrowed down for applying are Queens and Nipissing. Oh, okay. I'm avoiding Toronto. Is it Nipissing? Nipissing? Because I think that's the one where I used to live in northern Canada. There was a couple years. Nilo? How goes it, Mr. Nilo? So where I used to live in northern Canada, there was a couple years where we had a lot of teachers come up from, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Nipissing. So that must be a pretty popular program there. Do you want us to stay away from Toronto just because of it being busy and stuff, or you don't think that the programs at schools in Toronto are as good? You said a good job and Happy New Year. Well, Happy New Year to you too. I think this is my first time seeing you here, so welcome. Welcome aboard. How was your New Year's? Yeah, large cities are not for me. Yeah, I can see that. You know, it's funny because I think if you grow up in a large city, then later on in life, that's what you're going to try to avoid. Or if you grow up in a small town, vice versa. But like most of my life, like the town I was in, for the most part, I think it would have been under 3,000 people. I think they might be close to 3,000 now, maybe about 2,800. So, not that I take much advantage of being in a city. Did that Iron Man just do a 20,000 SP2? Sometimes if he crits, his special 2s can do some crazy damage. Crazy! Where are you from, Nilo? Where do you reside? Yeah, but 53 million damage is under specific conditions, right? That 20k was just going at it. Nothing, no nodes enhancing, no boosts or anything like that. I'm from the UK. How about you? I'm in Western Canada. You know, it's interesting. I get a lot of people. I should say a lot because I don't get a lot to begin with, but probably maybe half of the people that view my channel are from the UK. Your booster suicides. Yeah, but I've always got them on. Mr. Slag. Well, the New Year's grind is going alright. I'm going to try to get this T4B arena done. And then switch over to the 5-star feature to get the 6 stars on cooldown. And probably by that... no, probably a little bit after starting on the 6 stars. We'll be restarting the game to see what what Kabam is throwing at us to buy. So Spidey, when are you going to start streaming YouTube stuffs, dude? Well, not YouTube stuffs, but gameplay or whatever. I'm trying to get my editing situation up first. Oh, okay. Well, the editing is, I mean, just a matter of a program, though, right? Like, once you have a program for editing, that's that. I guess, like, better skill set at editing. But outside of that, it's just whatever program you use and you're good to go. Streaming will come soon, though. Ooh, promises, promises. What's your opinion on Red Goblin Solar? I pulled the 5-star from the last 2 Epoch Crystals from Calendar, and I'm really liking him so far. I haven't played him, so my opinion of him is just like how other people, based off of other people's opinions, so I didn't when I was going for the 6-star feature, he was one that I didn't want. I didn't want him or Punisher 2099. Of course, I got Punisher 2099. I was bound to get one of them. Editing was hard for me at first, but now I find it fun when I have lots of ideas. Yeah. Yeah. So as a 6-star, I'd be okay with it with Red Goblin because it'd be somebody new. But as a featured 6-star, there's others I'd prefer. And yeah. Let's go with this. A lot of people trash him, but they don't have him. Yeah, fair enough. Hence I said I don't have him, and I'm only going off of what other people have had to say. People who have him and played it. Because yeah, I think unless you're doing something yourself, you can't really comment, right? Like you could watch videos or read what others have to say, but until it's in your hands and you're playing it, then I don't think it's really fair to... I mean, you can definitely have an opinion, but it's not a very informed opinion. Ooh, dear. Oh dear me. Oh. Okay, that's how she wants to be. Fine. Well, CGR is his own beast. I was too enamored with Space Ghost to even notice. Red Goblin, once I started using him though, man, can't wait to get a 5-star. Oh, you have Red Goblin Spidey as a 5-star? Cool. Man Thing isn't that good. I have a 5-star one. And I don't think he's bad, but not good either. As a 4-star? Okay. I think the last time I used a 4-star for anything like that I was trying to get through was Deadpool in the Abyss. When they had that challenge a while back for the 10% T5CC, no, I ended up not using 4-stars because it was based off of the hero rating. So I ended up using, I think it was an unduped Gilly 2099 6-star for the most part. I think I had her and maybe one other on the team to keep the team rating under whatever the requirement was at the time. You want another 5-star? When I played against him in the event quest when he came out, I thought his animations were pretty cool, but outside of that, yeah. I think his L2, yeah, I think it was his L2 that was a bit hard. Yeah, because L2 was multiple projectiles, right? Whereas L1 was just the thing of going up in the air and throwing the grenade, which that was just a matter of timing. Once you had the timing, that was not an issue at all. Lisa Sinister with CGR, who I use a lot. Okay. So do you have a 5 or 6-star Cosmic Ghost Rider Nilo? You know, it's funny, when I did my opening, when the 6-star feature changed over, mainly what I wanted out of there was Ghost and Apocalypse, and Cosmic Ghost Rider was like, okay, that'd be good. He was not who I was after at all. I think a lot of people were after him, but after getting him and playing him, yeah, I'm really glad that I did get him. He is a lot of fun for sure. And I just like that you can really mix it up. Kind of like regular Ghost Rider, right? Like you can mix up his rotation depending on what you need, right? Like if you need power control, you want the bleed, you want heat blow, whatever. So it's similar. If you don't know how to play him, then that's the answer. Yeah, you're talking about Red Goblin. His persistent bloodlust mechanic is a bit messy, but the ability to activate frenzy with SP3 is fine mostly. C isn't the best with suicide since you're doing the SP2. Oh no, Cosmic Ghost Rider is great with suicides. So because he's bleed immune, so he drops that off, and maybe, I'm not sure, but maybe Cavalier, you might have fights where you can't finish with an L2. But outside of that, well, I guess it depends, because if you're using him for anything long, like LOL or AOL, well, I mean, obviously nobody's going to finish that in one rotation. Wait, is there really offers today? Yeah, usually. There have been for the past 5 years. It's not unit offers like Christmas or July 4th or Cyber Weekend. It's kind of like the you know how each month we get, sometimes it's a daily card or just things to buy at the beginning of the month. It's something like that, but usually the New Year's ones are a little bit better than the normal monthly ones. But it's not offers tied to units. Although they haven't been consistent this year at all, so who knows? But I mean, that's partly why I want to see, right? Usually, but then again, they didn't do the yearly arenas. Yeah, exactly. So who knows? Yeah, it's possible we might not have anything as well. That is although no, I don't think that's possible, because it's an opportunity to make money. They're not going to. Well, you know, yeah, we're definitely going to have something. It's just a matter of whether or not it's the same theme or style as they've done previously. But yeah, I mean, it's the beginning of the month. We always get some kind of offer at the beginning of the month. Well, hey, who knows? Maybe they'll just give up on that and be like, nah, you know what? We don't like making money. Let's stop. It's possible. I mean, anything's possible. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. The one thing I'm still waiting for, though, is to see when I guess it's going to be called the Thronebreaker Arena Crystal. But when the new Arena Crystal is going to be available. I've got a bunch... What the hell? I've got a bunch of battle chips that are waiting for that. Do it again. They could have made money off of the yearly arenas. More playtime on their app, more money, I guess. But I think might be part of the reason why they didn't have the yearly arenas is because they have the Epoch Shards, which allow you to target champions from specific years. Where for the extra Epoch Shards you have to buy, whereas the arenas you don't have to pay to play those. So that might be part of why. Although to be honest, I don't see any reason they couldn't have done both. But no, yeah. So Jack, we do know that there are offers today. It's just what the offers are and how significant they're going to be, we don't know. Which, I mean, would always be the case. Ugh. Be interested. I don't think it's going to happen. Well, no, I know it's not going to happen. But it'd be kind of cool if they had unit offers as well. But like I said, they still make money because people are on their app. No, they don't make money just because people are on the app. They make money when people buy things while on the app. Because, like, for example, I'm on the app. They're not making money off me. If I were to go and buy the Epoch Shards, yeah, then they make money off of me. So how does YouTube make money off of their... Oh, wait, I thought you were talking about MCOC. You're talking about YouTube. How does money make off of their YouTube app? The streamer or the actual company YouTube? Because they make money through ad revenue, right? So advertisers or companies pay them to run their ads there. So regardless, they're always making money. Yeah. And then I think, I mean, I don't know. I haven't looked into it, and but I think the streamer or the content creator only makes revenue when ads are run on their specific videos, which makes sense. Pondering champs I'd like to see. It occurred to me a while watching Jugs. Hammerhead would probably be. I also like to see Sandman. Yeah, I think people have said or have asked for Sandman for a while. But do they get money if people use ad block? No, I don't think so. So I think, so if somebody's running, I mean, I don't know because I have no idea how it works, but I think if somebody is running ad blocks, so they're not seeing ads when they're watching YouTube videos. So I think what happens there is that the content creator won't receive any revenue, but YouTube still would, because YouTube has made the, what the hell? The agreement with the company to allow their ads on the YouTube platform. But the YouTuber only gets the money when the ad runs on their specific videos. I want to see my buff idea for him. I have a lot of ideas for buffs. Oh man, come on, dude. Well, this is not looking promising. Well, maybe now it is. Let's see. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, so much work for so little reward. Terrible. Oh well, we're almost there. A friend of mine applied for the CCP. Yeah, I think there's people always applying for the CCP. It's just a matter of whether or not they get accepted or get in or become part of it. The hell? Is that similar you're talking about, Spidey? He posted a video yesterday or 2 days ago about applying. Oh, damn! Your mama doesn't mess around. I already started my channel. Looking forward to your channel, man. I think he means like streaming wise. Also, seemingly did apply for the CCP. Yeah. What are we at? 10:26. Okay. So we have a little bit more time. Mr. Taz, what's going on? How was your New Year's? Alright, we're almost done with the T4B. We're almost done. Yeah, I wonder if they've got like a limit to how many people they want in the CCP. Because, I mean, if there is no limit that they have in mind, then it is possible that basically everybody who plays MCOC could be part of the CCP. Just relaxing, waking up. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is the earliest I've streamed in a long time. They have to have a YouTube channel and be able to post content. No, they don't need a YouTube channel. You might want to take a look at what the actual requirements are for it. But yeah, a YouTube channel is not a requirement. I just want access to the beta. I know. Mr. Pa, how you doing? How was your New Year's? young. You like the sound effects? I'd assume they want endgame players with a decent status in the communities that no kids should be allowed. No, so what it is that you have to have some form of content creation. It could be YouTube videos, it could be like what Aiden is saying, like write-ups on how to change champions or buff them or revamp them or whatever. It could be artwork, so that somebody like Cat Murdoch would be applicable. It could be a podcast, just some way of... And actually, all your content doesn't have to be MCOC. I think they only require about 30% to be MCOC. Then you have to be in good standing, like not have any kind of bans against you or anything like that, and so on and so forth. But yeah, no, there's no... I don't think there's an age requirement, but I'm not sure. There might be, because I think you do sign an NDR, which is in a sense a kind of contract, and for most places to enter a contract you have to be at least 16 or 18, depending on where you are. Well, basically the age of majority. Which is partly why for the Summoner Showdown there was an age limit or age restriction. Because for that you were entering a contract, and they couldn't be entering contracts with people that were under the age of majority. New Year's was very nice. I hope trust everyone had a good one too. Well, I'm thinking if we're here, it was okay. We obviously got up, and the parties weren't too terrible. Yeah, I mean, I would say the same thing as far as accessing the beta servers, but I know I wouldn't do anything. But having access to them would be good, even though I wouldn't put that to use at all. Well, what I found was that you do need a channel. Okay. They could have changed it since last week. They could have changed the requirements. But as of last week, their requirements are right on the forums, actually. Hang on. I'll post the URL to it if anybody's interested. I think it's under... Oh, no, it's just under like one of the regular sections. Read it out to me word for word. Then tough guy. Dude, I have no need to read it, but I will post the URL to it, and anybody who wants can read it themselves. Content creator program. Here we go. Overview and application. There you go. Okay, well, considering it's right there, if you do any of the following, please don't hesitate to apply. Stream on any major platform, make podcasts, run a website or unofficial community, make bots for Line or Discord, make art. So a channel is not a requirement. Okay, and now over to the 6 stars. So I don't know if the reading comprehension isn't taught very well where you go to school, Spidey, but from, I think, what is it, the 3rd paragraph? You don't need a YouTube channel. A YouTube channel or Twitch channel or any other, what was the word they used? Or any other streaming platform is applicable. You might want to ask for your money back from where you get your education. Oh wait, like I said though, that might have updated because that's from October of 2019. Okay, yeah, it hasn't been edited since October 2019. So yeah. And where do you post podcasts on your channel? On an app, browser? Yeah, you can do it through an app. There's the like Apple Podcasts, and you can use their music app, so which is not YouTube, so it's not a streaming platform. I don't know what you're trying to prove, Spidey, but you're wrong. But I mean, if you want to continue arguing, it's up to you. But I'll just refer to the URL. Okay. I'm just saying you gotta have a channel, nothing related to YouTube. Oh, no, you don't have to have a channel. Like run a website or unofficial community, make bots for Line or Discord, and make art. Right? Oh, I guess, would you consider it a Twitter channel? I guess. Because, I mean, like Cat Murdoch, I think their stuff is mainly on Twitter, and they link to Dropbox or something. I have a podcast. I posted on my ISP, then sent out. Oh, okay. What is your podcast for, Slag? Is Cat Murdoch in the CCP? Yes, I think she is. I'm not sure, though. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not going to argue with you, Spidey. I'm going off of what's on the Kabam forums. And on the Kabam forums, it doesn't specify that you need a specific channel. Let's do this. I would be happy to refute any argument you have. Am I in the CCP? No, I am not. And the only reason I would want to be in the CCP would be for the access to content before it goes live. That being said, I know I wouldn't utilize that, so it would make no point for me to be in the CCP. Are you in the CCP, Spidey? I mean, you have a YouTube channel, right? Oh dear. You should apply them. I think other people would enjoy you streaming stuff when they're in beta. Would enjoy. But I wouldn't be. So that's what I just said. The only benefit, or the only reason I would want to be in there is to have access to the CCP beta, but I wouldn't utilize it. So I wouldn't be. But I think for YouTube, I'm not sure if it's like the amount of content you have out, like videos and stuff, or if it's by the amount of subscribers. Whichever it is, I don't have. I wouldn't meet the requirement, like whether it be the amount of videos that would be required or the amount of subscribers. But even if I did, I wouldn't apply. The deals are out at 1 p.m. I take it. Well, it will be 10 a.m. Vancouver time. But I mean, depending on where you are, it's going to be a different time. Just make art or podcast. Yeah, well, I'm terrible at art. My podcast is about what's streaming on video channels like Netflix. Working on a food one too. I review hot sauces on Facebook. Oh, okay. Oh, have you seen Hot Ones, Slag? The I don't know if it's a TV show, but it's on like I don't know if it's just on YouTube. But I watch it off of YouTube anyways. Actually, I quite like that show. I really like the concept because basically it's like a like any other daytime talk show or whatever, except you're putting your guest under a little bit of stress, and I quite like that idea actually. I love Hot Ones, the YouTube one. Yeah, the dude Sean Evans, he's a really good interviewer actually. Yo, does anyone want to do GGC for GGC? You could ask Global, Skenji. I have no one to do it. Yeah, you could go to Global and ask. There's tons of people in Global. No, don't do trading in Global. Bad idea. Very, very bad. Bad, bad, bad. Yeah. I think, what do we have? 2 more days? 2 more days? For the gifting stuffs? Oh, wait, let me actually. Ooh, yeah. I think it's 3 more days, so Saturday and Sunday would be good. But let me make sure. So I have a giveaway on Sunday, which won't go over too well if the gifting is over by then. So what are we at? 22 minutes, okay. So in about 7 minutes, I'm going to take the cam off and the arena info. And then we'll give it a couple more minutes after that and then reset the game and see what we've got. Mr. Diamond, how you doing? Gifting is done, so? No, gifting is still active. It's got 2 days or 3 days, I'm not sure though. Let's see. Let us see. Doing good. I'm doing alright. I can't complain. I was awake a little bit earlier than normal, but that's okay. I'll survive. Because I'm a survivor. 3 days. Okay, so 3 days to go for gifting still. So, yeah, that would be good for Sunday then. Okay. Yeah, so Sunday on Discord, I'm giving away 2,000 units. It's going to be 1,000 in the morning and 1,000 in the evening. So if you're in the Discord, you'll have an opportunity at 1,000 units worth of items sent your way. And if you're not on the Discord, well, then unfortunately, nothing for you. Also, Happy New Year. Yeah, Happy New Year's to you. How was yours? Dude, it looks like there's like a big storm. I think it's already hit Japan, but a big storm out in the Pacific. Don't join the Discord for the... Yeah, I suppose. Fair enough, Spidey. The less people on there, the more opportunity you have, right? I'm a mediocre player, so haven't even reached the last gifting milestone. I'm in need of T2A. We'll grind for units. Yeah. Oh, hey, you know what? I just realized. So I traded. I'm done trading. I might trade health pots later on today with people in my alliance. But outside of that, I'm done trading. I'm just looking for players that would gift a card core. You haven't gotten one yet, dude? Really? Jeez. Yeah, I might trade health pots with people in my alliance later today, or trade the value of health pots. I'm going to do variant 5 tomorrow, and I think I've got enough of everything else, like revives, energy refills to get me through. But I just want to have a few extra health pots on hand, and I don't really feel like doing any RL farming today, so I might trade some health pots with people from my alliance. But I did do one GGC trade yesterday, which I've got a GGC, so let's see what I get. All I've wanted from any of the Greater Gifting Crystals is 6-star shards or Cosmic T5CC. Level up. Yeah. Good call, Spidey. Good call. I'm just waiting for a class advancement, because usually I try to wait to level up champions until there's the level up event and the class advancement, and then I level them up, just to get points in both. But if there ends up not being, then I'll go ahead and do the level up. Okay, so Oh, so I'll just show you. I got a ton of champions that need to be leveled up. Yeah, I've got a few. Yeah. So the reason I've got so many, especially of the 4 stars, is that I've been ranking up 4 stars just to use resources because I keep having T1A in overflow and usually like about to expire. So I've been, and then I don't have. I think I might have one more. Oh, somebody's having an issue with their vehicle. I might have one more 5-star at R2, but other than that, all of my 5 stars are at R3. And I don't take, for the most part, I don't take anybody beyond. Oh, what is the noise? I don't take anybody beyond R3 unless I plan on doing something with them. I take everybody to R3 for arena mainly. So yeah, I'm gonna have to be leveling more 4 or ranking more 4 stars. Okay, where's the GGC? I passed it, didn't I? Oh wait. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, so what I want is nice Dragon Man. Yeah, I haven't really used him outside of arena. I've got him at. Well, yeah, of course. There's no point in spinning it. Well, you know what, Spidey? Just because you said don't spin it, there we go. Yeah, so I've got him at R2. I got the 5-star and duped him from the 5-star feature, and I was thinking, because I have a 4 to 5 Mystic Gem, so I was thinking to possibly take him to rank 5, but with the 6-star, I'm not going to do anything. Yeah, that was. Yeah, let's not talk about it. I'm not going to do anything more with the 5-star. I don't know if. Well, currently, either him, either Dragon Man. Yeah, let me see how many T4CC I have. I think it's 170. Actually, let me just get these out of the way. This is not a crystal opening stream. I made a 6-star. I'm fuming. You gave your luck to your friend? Aww. That was nice of you, though. Yeah, so I got 182 T4CC, so yeah. Alright, what are we at? We're at 15 minutes? Okay, so I'm going to take down the cam and the arena info. And there we go. And we'll just go back to doing arenas. And then, Mr. Matt, how you doing? And then in about 14 minutes, we'll reboot the app and see what they've got for us. You're not the boss of me. Okay, so that. Oh, we were doing the 6 stars. Hey, Spidey, when you stream, do you figure you'll do a webcam or no? Odin in 2021. Hey! First crash of the stream. I should have put more ice in my water. It's already getting warm. And I don't like warm water. Do you check it on the forums that I should play Spider-Man on PS4? Spidey's just giving advice always. Everywhere. Nope, wrong. Run arenas. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Twitter for MCOC. Twitter. Oof. Okay. I don't like fighting Annihilus. It doesn't matter if it's an arena or event quest or what it is. I do not like fighting Annihilus. Although actually, with with Mephisto it's not too bad. Because Mephisto prevents the unstoppable, at least for the first little bit. I also pulled my friend Nick Fury, Hyperion, Captain America, Infinity War. Do you think I should stop opening his crystals? No. I think what should happen is I should send you my account info for you to open my crystals. They have an updated map family tree. Yeah, every year they release a new one. You know who else doesn't do too bad, except it's not necessarily right away, is Symbiote Supreme for Annihilus. But Mephisto is like right off the bat where he prevents the unstoppable. What the hell? Alright. Now, there you go. Odin's coming to the gate. I wonder... interesting. Huh. Because I would guess that he would be cosmic, and then Hercules is cosmic. And I know that there is the idea that when they did the pick, like for the community to pick the champion, that Kabam had already intended to go with Hercules. So you know how they've been a little bit mutant-centric for a while? I don't know, but didn't they say Hercules is going to be cosmic? Who are your top 3 favorite champions to play? Wait, let me finish my story and then I'll come back to that. Yeah, so how they've been kind of mutant-centric for the last little while, if they, change it to become cosmic-centric, right? So they could introduce Odin, Hercules, and other cosmics around the same kind of time. Since when did they say? Oh, maybe I'm wrong. I thought that they had said that Hercules was going to be cosmic. My favorite 3 to play. I really like Cosmic Ghost Rider currently. Not just because of the damage, obviously that is a big part of it, but he's fun. Clairvoyant, I really like playing her. Maybe Ghost? I'm not that good with her, I'm okay. But I do quite like playing with her. She's probably of the 3 that I listed, she's probably the easiest. But I do, so Cosmic Ghost Rider and Clairvoyant, one of the reasons I like them, come on dude, is just how you kind of have to pay attention and in order to get what you want out of them. As in, like, their abilities change depending on how you play them. So I kind of find that cool. Where, like, Ghost isn't, right? Like, it's always basically the same, right? Oh man. Why would you do such a thing? Why? Oh, why? How do you know that? Slag. Herc will be cosmic. I wonder if it has anything to do with Kabam posting the picture of Hercules with the cosmic icon. I wonder if that's why people are thinking he's going to be cosmic. Nope, wrong thing. Alright, what are we at? 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Yeah, I don't think that I don't think this is going to be as exciting as, well, not even as exciting as the Christmas deals, which those weren't very exciting. But I don't think this is going to be as exciting as any of the other offers throughout the year. Okay. Oh, you didn't know that Hercules, that they already said Hercules? I thought you were just trolling, Spidey. Okay. Let me see if I can share this here. Let's see. Okay, hang on. Dude, for somebody that knows so much, I'm surprised how little you're aware of. So that's probably why people figure Hercules is going to be cosmic, because this is posted from MCOC's Twitter, which, yeah. I mean, it says Hercules, it says cosmic, Omega Sentinel was going to be tech, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, I thought you were trolling, dude, but okay. There was more than one Hercules, was there? Okay. Well, it doesn't matter, though. I mean, I think it was round 2, where they basically specified what class each of the picks would be, and Hercules was cosmic, so I think you're trying to argue just for the sake of arguing now, dude. Oh, dear. Okay, you might just want to stop, because, yeah, it's not pretty. What are we at? 6 minutes. This is a Disney version. Or it could be the old cartoon with, what was his sidekick's name? Newt? 6 minutes till the offers. 5. Well, yeah, 6. 5 minutes until 11, but it's usually like a minute after where you can actually see them. I don't know where you live, Spidey, but by Vancouver time it's 5. No, I do know where you live. I know where you live. So yeah, after I do the offer thing, I'll probably finish off continue streaming with the 6 stars. And if the offers are anything significant, and while I'm finishing off the 6 stars, and people want to shoot the shit about it, or you know what they think, what they would go for, then hey, I'll be here. Or if we just want to cry. Don't I? That's what I just said. That's what I just said. Dude. Oh, man. Oh, wait. No, that's fair, because there is a delay. That's fair. That's fair. I used to live in Seattle, had a girlfriend in BC. I used to go to Vancouver every weekend. Loved it there. Nice. No, you're not, Spidey. So I went to Seattle from Vancouver a long time ago, just to have dinner at the Space Needle. I think that's what it's called, right? The Space Needle. Well, I've told the story before, but so back. Okay, so this is what I would have looked like at the time. Oh wait, did I? Okay, no, I do have it still there. So this is what I would have looked like at the time. So I had dreads. The only reason it looks like I have a big forehead, the wind, it was very windy that day, so it was blowing my hair back. Yeah, that's the only reason. Anyways, so at the time when we were going from Vancouver to Seattle, I had dreads, and we got to like where they wave you one side or the other, like if they need to do an additional check on you before you cross the border, if you just go straight through. So pulling up to the part where the person is, you know, signaling us which way to go or whatever. And I tell my friend who I was going with, I'm like, you know what? They're gonna want to do an extra search on us. And he's like, no, they're not. I've done this many times, and they've never had to do a extra search or whatever. Anyways, so we get to like being the next ones to be waved through, and the guy looks me directly in the eye. And then he waves us over to the extra check, and I'm like, dude, I told you. Yeah. But I mean, I wouldn't mind spending a couple days in Seattle actually and seeing what there is to see. But yeah, it was more something just to do for the afternoon kind of thing. So, what were you carrying? I was carrying a great hairdo. What's going on? Hey, Spidey. Hey, Spidey. Alright, we're at 2 minutes, so I'm going to finish this off. And we shall prepare. We shall prepare to reboot the game. And let the crime begin. I got to fight 7 no items. Okay, not bad. Not bad, not bad. You're talking about for Labyrinth of Allegiance. Oh! I went to dash back and I totally missed. You know, I really should start trying to play Ghost properly to maximize the amount of damage I can do. Okay. Say forget it as in just not doing LOL? The buses from Seattle to Vancouver were usually boarded at the border. They'd walk up the aisle once, then that was it. Really no security unless you smelled like something illegal. Yeah, I think for a lot of places like where you've got, you know, crossings like very frequently, they have security in place, but they're not that stringent on it necessarily. Which actually you would think they would be more so, because when it's something that's happening so frequently, you'd think that's, you know, when somebody would take advantage of it. Oh, forget it isn't going ahead and using a revive. Okay. Go look at the videos I posted about Ghost and how I play her. You might learn a thing or two. Yeah, possibly. I'll take a look. Okay. Actually, I don't think it's going to be live yet, so. But it is 11. So we'll take a look. 11 my time, 10 your time. Okay. Deals time. Or sadness time. Well, no, I don't think they're going to show up right yet. I think I'm going to have to reboot one more time. Probably at 11:01. Oh, or it is possible that maybe they're just not going to have anything. Ooh, I could see that. Yeah, I could see them doing that, but my goodness, that would be so dumb. I mean, I think any opportunity they have to make money, they usually capitalize on it. My phone doesn't let me do that because my phone's garbage. Well, I mean, I can stream to Discord on an iPhone 6. I think you have an iPhone 7. So I don't see why that would be an issue. Okay, let's try this again. Let us see what we have. Yeah. It just won't let me do it. Maybe just have a... oh, well, it depends though. If you're talking about like the direct to Discord or like using a app to let you do it. Because actually I haven't tried on the iPhone 6 direct to Discord. Okay. All right, people. All right, let's see. Let's see what we get here. Catalyst daily cards. Ooh, let's go to the mall. Oh boy. Most places you can't. Oh, starting January 6th. Oh, okay. This is the side event. Special prize cards. All right, we'll come back to that. We'll have a look over that. But, okay, so it is just catalysts. Oh dear. Okay. So this is kind of what I figured it would be. Alright. Ooh, wow. There's a whole bunch. Oh me, oh my. Yeah, nothing for units. Gotta keep going. Keep going. Yeah, nothing for units, so... let's get to... Alright, let's look at the end ones, the Odins first, and work our way down. I know most people go the other way, but let's see. Mini Tier 5 Class Catalyst Selector per day. Grants 150... Oh, are you kidding me? Wow. Okay, so you can get 5% upfront of whatever class you want. I guess that's okay. Then a T5B at time of purchase. And you're going to get T5B fragments per day. And then you're getting... Come on. Why won't it let me click? Okay, there we go. 150 T5C fragments a day. So for 30 days, wow, that is times 150. Oh my lord, 4,500. Yeah. So I'm thinking about this as far as, yeah. I mean, I didn't expect them not to be. But the reason why I'm interested in this is because it would probably or possibly give me what I need to form a cosmic T5CC. But I need, yeah, no, that's not going to do it. So there's really not much point. I need just a little bit more than 50% of a cosmic T5CC. So... yeah, and that's definitely not obtainable here. That is definitely not obtainable here. I mean, I guess this is like the regular daily... You know what, though? This is actually worse than what they've had in previous years. Because in previous years, you had where you get the T5CC of the class, and then I think throughout the month you get additional T5CC of that class, but you also get ISO. This time we're getting T5B, which is great, but there's so many areas to get T5B. So that, it's not irrelevant at all, but there's many areas in the game where you can get T5B just by playing through stuff. T2A, same idea, but I get that, you know, it's a little bit more limited. And the T5CC, unless you're right on the cusp of forming a catalyst, it's really not going to do you anything. So yeah, that is... again, hey, I have to thank Kabam. They are saving me money. Absolutely, they are saving me money. I mean, that's why I've been doing the gifting giveaways. We wanted to take a look at the side quest stuff. So I had a bunch of units for July 4th that I was intending to use for the 10,000 unit deal. That wasn't worthwhile for me. Then I figured I would use them for Cyber Weekend. That wasn't worthwhile. So I'm like, well, if Kabam doesn't want my units, maybe I can gift YouTube viewers something. So yeah. Okay, so starting January 6th until February 3rd, hit up the arcade. Oh, okay, this was posted on the forums. Arcade with Jubilee and her friends to button smash your way to prizes and glory. Here's some of the events coming up. Prizes, prizes, prizes. At the start of the event and mid-event on January 20th. Ooh, what? January 20th? Okay. You'll be given a prize card voucher. Use this voucher in the store to select which prize card you want and unlock special solo objectives. Okay. That will grant either champion crystal, focused, or rank up materials. Ah, okay. So we've had something like this previously. And up material rewards. There are rewards for all 4 difficulties in the arcade side quests. Keep in mind that the solo objectives will reset midway through the month. What? Oh, I see. Okay. So you're doing these objectives prior to this voucher. So make sure you're achieving as many as you can before your timer runs out. At the midpoint, you can select a second set of rewards to chase after by once selecting between champion crystal materials or anything. Okay. Yeah, so we've had something like this previously. Okay. So, important info. You will not be able to complete all solo objectives for all difficulties. Oh. So be sure to focus on the difficulty you want to complete before going after extra rewards from another difficulty. Budgeting your resources is key for any pro arcade champ. Jubilee's Arcade. You'll need to stamp that card to get your rewards. Enter the arcade and test your might against theme challenges and champions. Every week you'll be given an allowance of Jubilee's Arcade. Arcadia tokens you can use for the arcade side quest entries. Enjoy such arcade titles. Oh yeah, that's why I want to be doing this. The titles. Okay. Special continue coins, special prize cards, arena. Okay. All this and more awaits you this month. Check back January 6th for your tokens and prize. Okay, well that looks, I don't know, kind of underwhelming. I would assume probably... Wait, when is the 6th? That's gotta be Wednesday, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I would assume Monday or Tuesday, we should see more info drop in regards to what the rewards are gonna be that you can pick up. Yeah, those offers are pretty uninspiring. Alright, well, back to the arena we go. Let me just have one look again, because, oh, that is so sad. When I first saw it, when I was reading it in the in-game mail, I thought the 45,000, I thought that was, like, you got to pick the class. So I got a bit excited, because I was like, ooh, that will allow me to form, well, that will give me a Cosmic T5CC. But unfortunately, that was not the case. It was not meant to be. Wow, 5%. Holy smokes. That is... Oh, wait a second. Oh, no, okay. 1,500 Tier 5 Basic. I don't get how they call the 150 fragments mini tier. Like, no. Oh, it's so bad. Alright, enough of this nonsense. Back to the arena as we go. And you get lucky and you get to see my beautiful face again. Hello. Alright. Yeah, those were pretty bad. But hey. I was thinking, New Year, maybe, we'd see some new, better, improved deals, but nope. Nope. They are being consistent with the badness. Consistently odd. So we'll get the 6 stars done. Call it a day. I don't know if it was the New Year's thing or if it was a little bit after the New Year's, but I know a while ago, maybe about 3 years ago, we had something like this, but you got a awakening, like you picked the class, you got an awakening gem, I think you got tier 4 CC. I don't think it was a full catalyst. It might have been just fragments. And you also got ISO. of the class that you chose, and that one was actually quite good at the time. I think it was a 4-star awakening gem, but at the time, I mean, 4 stars were the bee's knees. So I was hoping for something like that this time, but nope, it was not meant to be. Hello, Victor. How are you doing? How was your New Year's? You know what? I'm doing good. Oh, that's good. Very good. I have no idea. But going off of Cyber Weekend, the Christmas stuff, and then the New Year stuff, I don't know if there's much point to be saving units for offers or deals from them anymore, because their offers and deals, like their big ones, are really bad. So, almost as bad as my gameplay there. Yeah, over the course of 30 days, it would be 10%. But over 30 days? So, and don't forget, we've got the new event quest coming up. We're going to get a 10%. Although actually the 10% of the T5CC then is random. That's true. But we get 2 of them, right? If we get the, like the challenge. So we would have 20% of T5CC. Yes, it would be random. I don't know. I think I would have liked that more if it was 10% that you got to pick right now and got to take advantage of it. I don't know if I would have bought it with that being the case. But I would have been considering it more so. Like, I've looked at it, I'm not considering it whatsoever. So, Victor, what are you up to currently? What are you doing? Let me see something. Staying home like always? Yeah, I guess, eh? What else is there to do currently? Okay. So I was just taking a quick look, and I don't know if just nobody else was expecting anything or what, but no one else is made a video or streamed regarding the New Year's offers. Must have all just expecting it to be terrible. Which, hey, can't blame them. It was pretty terrible. I hope stuff gets fixed this new year. In regards to what? Like life in general, or the game, or in the game? I don't think so. It's just been getting worse and worse. Verse and verse. Life and game, yeah. Oh, I think, let me take a quick look. I think, I don't know if any of you are into the TV series Cobra Kai, but I think that, the new season of that, it dropped today. Let me take a quick look. Un momento. Yeah, I think, good or bad, I think we've got a better chance of life in general getting better this year than the game. So this is supposed to be season 3. Oh, okay, no, it hasn't dropped yet. I thought it was today. Okay. So are you playing MCOC currently, Victor? Doing arenas or event quest or story quest? Just listening to crazy people on YouTube? What you got going down? Oh boy, oh boy. Seeing crazy people on YouTube. Who are the crazy people on YouTube? I don't know if anyone else had this. I noticed way less battleships unit output during certain events. During Platpool event, when those crystals gave out units in December, more grinding, less units. So I haven't opened battleships in a while. I think the last time I opened them was in September, maybe. But I know that people theorize or suggest that the ratio of units that you get from battleships decreases close to any big offers, and I guess the gifting event would be included in that. I don't know if that's true or not, but I could see that being the case. Although it could also just be that people are more paying more attention to how many units they get during those times because they want the units even more so. I don't know. Mr. Beast is a bit kind of nuts. I don't know who that is. Oh dear, I did that wrong. I should have used Ultron not against Cable. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I miss Mutant Island. Yeah, but don't forget that Mutant Island didn't run as it was supposed to. Although the way it worked was still cool, but the way it was supposed to work, items would not have been as accessible as they were. No, they would have still been as accessible. It just wouldn't have been, you wouldn't have known where they were. That was my favorite vacation. Oh. That was my favorite vacation spot. Gives away thousands of money. Oh, okay. Cool. Cool.
Everything changes.
Yeah, it's. I guess Mutant Island was pretty much the only vacation we're gonna be getting for a while, right? You're not supposed to go on vacation anywhere currently. Oh dear. Oh dear. These deals from Kablam are boring me. That was a pain in the butt figuring out how much you had. You can only tell from those daily quests, yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize. So initially, like, I only did the epic or whatever the end key was, or the purple key, whatever it was. But I didn't realize I was going to have so many left over. So I ended up doing quite a few of the other difficulties. But initially, I was expecting only to do the highest difficulty, but. My vacation is going to the magazine. Where do you live, Victor? Yeah, forgot. Well, I didn't even have an L1 to use. You know, I find it really, really odd how the last few big opportunities for people to spend money in the game, Kabam hasn't capitalized on it and put out stuff that would really entice people to spend. I find it really weird. I don't know if they're just missing the ball or if it's intentional. If it's intentional, that just seems... I don't know why a company would intentionally not want to make money. But, yeah, it just seems strange. The only thing I could really think of is that they would be trying, which I think is... I don't think it would work, but anyways, is that they would be trying to entice people to leave MCOC with the hopes that they would go to MCOC. Which events didn't they promote? There are only 5 people. No, so not that they didn't promote, but like Cyber Weekend, the Christmas offers, and then now New Year's. None of the offers that they had were... Like I think there were a lot of people like in my position who don't necessarily spend a ton of money throughout the year, but who would if things are worthwhile and would save money or save units for those specific deals or offers. But when the deals and offers were available, they weren't worth spending the money or the units on. Like I think for me, like July 4th, the deals were like I couldn't miss them, right? Like they were really good. Well, not the unit one because I had saved just over 10,000 units for the unit offer, which I passed on because it just wasn't. It didn't seem worth the 10,000 units. And same thing for the Cyber Weekend deals as well. The Christmas one, I really can't say too much negative about because the Christmas one isn't usually something that's a gotta have kind of thing. Hey DJ, how you doing? How's your day? How's your New Year's? Not badly. Oh. What are you up to this fine morning? Mr. Hawk! Happy New Year's, guys. Well, Happy New Year's to you as well. A new year fun of excitement and potential. I'm free to play for the most part. The only deals I've gone after, aside from occasional unit wallets, were the deal on cores. Yeah. Yeah, the gifting event is actually a great time to unlock masteries and get cores, because you spend units or money to get the cores, but if you trade them, you get the milestone, so in a sense you get something back. Well, it's only worth it really if you're going to partake in the gifting event. If you're not intending to partake, then it's irrelevant. But if you are going to be participating in the gifting event, then that's the time to do it because it's easy milestones. For anybody who just joined the stream recently, have you already seen the daily cards or the offers that dropped a few minutes ago? If not, we can have another quick look at them. I've been going crazy watching people open T2A so much they're sick of it, wanting something else. Meanwhile, I'm desperate for T2A. I think the GGCs have been pretty awesome. Yeah. To be fair, I'm just struggling to find alliance that meets my requirements. What are your requirements, DJ? Yeah, I mean, I can't. I haven't had good luck for the GGCs at all. Like, I haven't gotten what I wanted out of them. They haven't been terrible, but no, I think they're doing well for other people for sure. It's funny. I did not intend to be trading GGCs at all, but I wanted the 6-star shards and I wanted Cosmic T5CC, so I was going after a few of the greater gifted crystals. I did not get many 6-star shards or Cosmic T5CC. I did get a fair bit of T2A though, but I mean T2A and gold are pretty much, well, no, gold and ISO are guaranteed, and T2A is, I think, the highest percentage of anything. Map 4, Silver 2-1, primarily UK based. Okay. I think it might be the Map 4 that might be making it difficult for you to find what you're looking for. Because I think for the most part any active alliances, they're usually doing Map 5. Below Map 5, I don't think the alliance is overly active. Like, they probably have a lot of people who have time but aren't necessarily consistent with getting on and doing stuff. I only opened the milestone GGCs, although my pulls were meh. Many T4Bs. My gold jumped quite a bit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man, it could be hard trying to find an alliance that suits what you're looking for. Because even if, like, even if their objectives line up, you know, it also comes down to somewhat personality, right? I'm currently just chilling in Cataclysm to 15. Oh, okay. And what does that alliance entail? The GGCs have helped me almost max out my first 5-star to 565 for Omega. Nice. Yeah, Omega Red's pretty good. I was really wanting him as a 6-star for a while. I've kind of gotten over it. I still wouldn't mind him as a 6-star, but I don't want him as much as I did at one point though. Oh. Mr. Ginger. Map 3, Silver 2. Okay. Yeah, if you don't have the time or don't want to commit to like having to be in the game consistently, lower AQ maps are definitely a good way to go. Because map 6, map 5 not so much, just because you don't need all 10 people to complete, but it obviously makes things easier and quicker with all 10. But map 6 you do. So yeah, if you don't have the time or the desire to be in game all that frequently, map 4 or map 3 are not bad at all. Which, I mean, I guess that's why they've got those options, right? I'm just thinking, maybe we should have a stream of just doing, call it MCOC matchmaking, and do people who are looking for alliances and alliances who are looking for members. So rather than a match made in heaven, we'll call it a match made on YouTube. much longer does it take to grind for 1 million battle chips? It depends on your roster and which brackets you're running. But for me, 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks. Because I get about 350,000 battle chips per arena session, so per week of arena, and so yeah, so 3 weeks would give me 1 million battle chips. That's from milestones, and then for the 5-star feature, I go a fair bit above the last milestone to get the 5,000 5-star shards. But yeah. Let me see here. What have I missed? What have I missed? Okay. BG3 does map 3 at AQ, no war. BG1, BG2 runs map 4 and does war. Okay. Just my bias, but I miss my old alliance. Loyal to the core. Okay, my favorite alliance I've been, as they didn't do anything. I'm still in their line group. Ginger, thanks for the offer. I will think about it. Mr. Hawk, I have a video. If you want, I can post the URL. But I have a video of the different arena breakdowns. So if you knew like how many units you wanted in a 3-day session or in a week, you could look at that and figure out which arenas you'd want to do. But you'd have to, if you have the rosters for them. Because trying to do one where you don't have enough champs to really make a go of it wouldn't work out too well. Yeah, you know what's funny? It's like sometimes the grass is always greener until you leave, right? Yeah, the alliance that I was in for like 2.5 years. I left them a while ago. Oh no. Ooh. Yeah, maybe about 1.5 years ago I left. And although I kind of figured I would be back, the reason I left is I just was done with war, and I just wanted some time off of war. So I joined an alliance where they didn't do war, and I was with them for 2 seasons. And then after that, I went back to my old alliance and did war again. And then in the summer, I left again because I was like, yeah, I'm done with war. I don't think I'll go back. So I'm in an alliance now that does map 5, 2 BGs of war, and I think we're intending to do 1 BG of map 6. I don't know if it's going to be 1 BG of map 6 for all 5 days or just the first couple days, but yeah. Just no war is what I was after, so. As far as AQ goes, I really don't care. Map 5 to 7 I'm fine with, but do not want to do war. Initially, the main reason I wanted to take the break from war was just to get some YouTube stuff done, some videos, and get a couple like templates set up and whatever. And I've gotten most of that done, set up the way I wanted, and my Discord server set up the way I wanted. But even with all that being done, I still have no desire to go back to doing war. I'm like, nope, I'm good. But they said if they ever get another spare space, I can come back. Okay. As me and leader and one officer got on really well. Well, yeah, and I mean, it's good if you leave. So, I mean, same as life, right? Like, if you leave a job or whatever, you want to leave on good terms because you never know if, you know, you might have to go back there or whatever. I like your loyalty. Loyal to the core. We're about halfway, well, a little bit more than halfway. My alliance is very laid back. I'm not good enough to be in a competitive alliance. However, they are a loyal bunch and a great way to practice. We fluctuate between silver 1 and 2. Okay. I don't have to state. Basically, they were adults with childish actions. That's in regards to your previous alliance, DJ? Ugh, I need to pay attention. Yeah, okay. Amazing sound. Well, thank you, Shark. I'm assuming you're talking about the music. What is the main source of your 6-star Shards crystals? I guess Arena? You know, I don't like Cap IW. Yeah, there was this guy who had grudged. So the old alliance that I was in, we were Plat 3, Plat 3 for the most part, which for quite a while now, Plat 3 you're getting, at the end of each war season, you're getting a 6-star crystal. So every month for a while I was getting at least one 6-star. Then for July 4th, for Cyber Weekend, there was the Black Panthers treasure that had a bunch of 6-star shards. So I bought all of those. I think it was 20,000 per purchase, and I got the 3 of them. So that was 60,000 6-star shards. And then I have most. I have most 5-star characters. So pretty much any 5-star I open, outside of a feature, is a duplicate, so that's 6-star shards from there. Okay, so there's still... there's a few that I don't have as 5-stars. Not that many. Oh wow, I don't have... Oh no, because Electro is a... Yeah, so the only 5-stars I don't have are relatively new or like special offer ones. So I get 6-star shards from duping 5-stars. Although for the last little while I haven't been opening 5-star crystals at all. I am going to open a bunch of the new 5-star feature because it's pretty much the only way that I can get new champions. Between that or 6-star. 6 stars, but 6-star feature in particular. Does anyone know if Doc Ock is one of the champs getting buffed this month? No, he is not. Is there any god tier character that you have grudge? You mean that I don't like to use? Like a really good champion that I don't like to use? I don't use Quake. I've never tried playing her properly. Did I already use it wrong? No. I've never tried using Quake properly. The only thing I've used her that was significant was 6.2, the Mortal boss. I used Quake for that. Outside of that, there's nothing in particular I've ever used her for. So she would be the only one, I think. It's not, I don't think that she's bad or anything. I'm just not good with her, that's all. I've thought of, taking the time to learn her. But watching people play her properly, it seems not very interesting. It's probably different when you're the one doing it, but it doesn't seem very interesting. And other than that 6-2 mortal, I haven't come across anything that the champions I have and like using haven't been able to take care of. And actually the 6-2 mortal I could have done with Void. It would have taken longer. And the longer a fight is, the more likely I am to screw up. So I would rather not something take longer than need be. Which is why I used Quake for it. I think Sim Supreme would be good for that fight as well. But at the time I didn't have him, so that was not an option. I just can't be with Captain IW. So what so actually Captain America Infinity War was my first good 6-star pull. And I ranked him up, I only recently got him duped. But I pulled him the first time about 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, a while ago. So, and I didn't have him awakened until just recently. But his block proficiency and his parry heavy style was pretty good. So I used him, well, the thing I used him for mainly was the 6-2 champion fight for the last 10%. I found it really good for that. If I was better, I could have done the dash in, dash out stuff. I probably wouldn't have used him. But because that was not going to happen, the dash in, dash out, so I would just block the special and dex the last part of it to remove one of his indestructible charges. But I think I don't know, maybe it was the third or fourth time I fought him. I realized that you could, if you spaced it properly, you didn't need to take any of the special damage. Because by the time he would do his headbutt, you were at a spot where you could simply dex it and remove a charge. Which I still used Captain America for it, just in case I did get hit. But doing it that way, any champion would work. Rock is my favorite tech. My first 6-star, I was bummed at first, but after using him, I'm really happy to have him. So, a 6-star or a champion in general that I really like. I like what they're capable of and what they bring to the table, but I don't use is Mr. Sinister. He's got so much going for him. His damage isn't great, and as far as suicides go, you are taking the bleed and the poison for a little bit. Once you get to your L1, you can get rid of the bleed and the poison debuff, but you're still going to have to take the recoil. If I didn't, no, I don't think I would use him much, even if I didn't play with suicides. But yeah, I just like everything that he brings, like the immunity to reverse controls, the being able to block specials, his stun on the L2, his power control on the L3. Like, there's just a lot that he brings. I'd like to pair him with Apocalypse though and see what he does when he becomes a horseman. I maxed him out as a 5-star, mainly for Phase 3 of the Grandmaster fight, and it was worth it. And then I got him as a 6-star, and if I didn't have him maxed out as a 5-star, I would take him to R2 as a 6-star. You should be angry for Ock, his third best tech in Crystal, but he'd just require... You think Sinister is the third? Doc Ock is the third best tech? Huh. So who would be the first two? Tech seems like a... I mean, there's a few good ones for sure. Like Ghost, Warlock, Gilly 2099, Guardian, Hawkbuster's good. And 6-star Crystal Warlock, Ghost, Doctor. Really? Okay. I don't use Gilly 29 much, but whenever I do, I quite like her. And I probably should use her more. The top rank rewards for the Catalyst Arena are crazy. I feel like a bored looking to a toy store window before Christmas. Mr. Dragoon, how you doing? Happy New Year to you as well. How was your New Year's? You have a good one? I don't like Guardian that much. I haven't played with him at all. I have him at R4 as a 5-star. I don't... So for the most part, I'm trying not to rank up 5 stars to rank 5. So I think he'll stay at R4. If I got him as a 6-star, I could see taking him to R2. I have Ghost at R3. I don't know if there's any other techs I would take to R3. Maybe Warlock. Gilly 2099 is at R2. I don't think I would take her to R3. But I have Guardian and I have Hulkbuster. Or I have Hulkbuster. Who's the other one I said? Doc Ock. I have Doc Ock. I don't think I'm going to take Doc Ock to R2. He'll stay at rank 1. I'm good, man. How are you? My New Year's was very chill. Yeah, I think most people's New Year's was pretty chill. Not too much happening this year at all. Not too much happening. Ooh. Holy smokes, what is going on? Wow, that just like... I don't know if it was... What the hell? Holy smokes, that was weird. I don't know if it was because of that notification or just the game was really slow there. Yeah, maybe both. What should I say? I don't know. I don't know. What do you want to say, Victor? Have you been streaming on Twitch much, Dragoon? I still want to try streaming on there at some point. Uh-oh. This is not looking good. No, not good. I just hit my L2 before he got to his L3. Oh, this looks like it's going to be quite fine. Okay. Boy, it used to be that Hyperion's L3 was like game over. That really doesn't seem like the case anymore. To be fair, and opening my first 6-star on Enzo on 500 stream, also when I do my voice reveal. Ooh, your voice reveal. Oh my. I Twitch, I don't know the people there are swearing a lot. People on Twitch swear a lot? I guess it depends the streamer. What? Jeez. Let's see here. Okay. Alright. So we're almost done with the 6 stars. Whenever I get to the end of the 6 stars, just because I prefer like using synergy teams, and the last few, they don't have synergies, so I'm always like, oh, should I try this with this or that? Okay, I'm gonna reboot my phone because, or not my phone, the game, because it is not being very responsive at all. Holy smokes. So what are you guys up to? Doing arenas? Some questing? Variants? I personally prefer YouTube or Twitch. UI is clunky. Yeah, so I watch... no, I watch a fair bit of Twitch. I usually have somebody on, either somebody on Twitch or on YouTube in the background if I'm sitting at my computer doing something. Or if I'm not doing MCOC stuff. And when I first started watching Twitch, yeah, I did not care for the UI there at all. But I've gotten used to it, and I don't find it too bad. Although, stream-wise, the only thing I used to watch on YouTube was MCOC streams. And it was when I was doing Arena, just to have something in the background. And other than that, I don't really watch much MCOC YouTube content. Yeah. And I haven't been streaming much in the last couple months, but once I started streaming, I did not watch MCOC streams at all. That'll probably be around March, I'd imagine. He's at 459, so I'm grinding. I'm trying to work up the units for a couple more GGC. Okay. I'm just getting my champs on cooldown in Arena, and then back to my end of month run through of Act 5. Cool. Very good, very good. Everybody's getting the groove on. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to do some more Variant 5. I was thinking I was going to do Variant 5 Sunday and next Sunday and be done. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it tomorrow and this Sunday in between the unit giveaway on Discord. And then it will be done. And once that's done, I will be finished everything in the game until Wednesday, until the new event quest pops. Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna. Maybe I'll stream it. We'll see. But I think what I'm gonna try to do is for the new event quest, I'm gonna try to do the Cavalier difficulty only using Cosmic Ghost Rider. I'll have synergies. Yeah, I'll have synergies, but I think I'm going to try using him for every fight, regardless of what the nodes are. Initially, when I first got him, and I was thinking about this, about doing Cavalier with him, I was thinking that maybe Diss Track would be a problem, but I don't think so. Once I get enough armor breaks up, I think he should be able to clear somebody before the armor breaks fall off. So, yeah. As my Cosmic Ghost Rider is only at R2, I don't think I would be trying to do it as a timed run. I'm just going to try to see if I can get the entire thing done with only him. I think he is, at least for my roster. Oh no, Hyperion probably could do it as well. Could probably do everything in Cavalier difficulty. Because he has the buffs and he has the debuffs for buffed up and diss track. But I think Cosmic Ghost Rider will get through it a lot quicker. Also, Cosmic Ghost Riders are 6-star, so... Actually, you know what? I guess what I could do... I'm just thinking about Wednesday, what I got anything else. But what I could do on Wednesday is definitely do a completion run using only Cosmic Ghost Rider. And then go back later on for the exploration with him. Yeah, I could try that. Okay, one more match and that's that. I gotta find a TV show to watch while I do the rest of the arenas. What am I looking for? It doesn't matter. It don't matter. Mr. Ansari? Ansari? Well, let me know if I butchered that or if I got that half right. How was your New Year's? How's your day coming along? I'm doing alright, can't complain. And if I did, nobody would care. Oh, what do you guys think? So I've been intending to hold on to the 10 million battle chips and wait until the new arena crystal is out and then open them. I don't... Pretty good hide. For the most part, I don't really need the units. After the giveaway on Sunday, I'll still have about 15,000 or 16,000 units, so I'll be good. Do you think I should wait for the new arena crystal or just go ahead and open the 10 million battle chips as is? What the heck? That was not how that was supposed to go. Alright, well, I guess yes. That is that for this session of Arena. But before we go, let's go on over to Mr. Lord Shadow with the hashtag flare it up, and there is his URL. So yeah, let's head on over to Mr. Lord Shadow, give him a bit of a raid, say hello, and yeah, I will be back. Actually, no, I will be back probably tomorrow for Variant 5. I have a little bit in Chapter 1 and a little bit in Chapter 3 to get done. So Saturday I'll be doing that, and then Sunday, if you are on the Discord, if you're not, the Discord link is in the description. You can go ahead and join, but on Sunday I'll be giving away 2,000 units worth of items. I'll probably do a little bit of a crystal opening beforehand. We'll do one giveaway earlier in the day and then one in the evening. But yeah, so other than that, I will see you guys on Saturday. So thanks for coming by, hanging out, and keeping me company. Take care, everyone. Catch you later.